Okay, welcome back. This is phase 3. You can see here that my yeast is already mixed and rise. So now I'm gonna put in the rest of my ingredients to make this bread. I'm a messy cook, if you know me. So I have my yeast here. I'm gonna put in a tablespoon of olive oil. Half cup of sugar. And then I'm gonna put in a little bit of salt. I don't know if I should, but you need to. So when you're making this, make sure you add in a pinch of salt, okay? But I'm not doing that for me. I'm gonna put in my first cup of flour, first 2 cups of flour. And I'm gonna put in my first two cups of flour, and then bring this down. You want to start on very low speed, or else your whole counter, including you, will be all flour. So I'm going to start on a very low speed, and then I'm going to let this take its time because I don't want to get all messy. As you know me, I'm a messy girl. Okay. I'm going to use a cup of milk to make this because I want my bread to be really soft and smooth. I'm going to add in some milk. Let's put my tail cup of flour here on very low. Moving along slowly. I'm not in a hurry. And I'm going to put in a little more of milk. Make sure whatever you put there, it should be a cup of milk. Okay? I'm going to put in, I got 3 eggs here. I'm going to put in 1 egg at a time. Now I'm going to go get my meal. 2 tablespoons of meal. I'm going to add in all flour. And I'm going to add my needle milk. I'm going to add in my needle milk. You can put 1/4 cup of needle milk, or you can put half cup of needle milk, or you can put a whole cup of needle milk. It just makes it better. It doesn't, have any bad effect on your bread. It just makes it better. So I did about a cup of needle milk. I'm gonna add in my carnation milk here. And I'm gonna add in one of my eggs. You wanna do this, just follow the recipe step by step. Don't stress about it. It's very simple. Vanilla extra on top. This is a teaspoon of vanilla extra. Now I'm going to turn the heat on. so good. This dough is gonna be so good for the coconut top that I'm making. I'm gonna have a really good dough. I'm gonna have a really good dough. A really good dough. Oh, a really good dough. Let's speed this process up. Let's go. Don't waste my time here, girl, because I have to make donuts too today. So I'm busy in the kitchen today. Seriously busy. So I'm gonna let this go. I'm gonna add in more flour, and then I'm gonna go work on my coconuts. Because I'm gonna have to mix coconut with some butter and some little flavor. I'm gonna spread the coconut on my dough. I got that. Bring the pressure down, or the temperature down, or the speed down. Oh my gosh, English. Jeez. Why can't it be one word? Be mindful. Be nice. Be nice. See, I got it all over me again. Right? I do have the lid that you can put on here though, to cover it up from getting everywhere, but I'm just so lazy to go and find it. I don't even know where it is. Alright. I am going to keep this one for when I roll the dough. So let's see how much I have here. I'm going to have a cup. So while that's doing all its thing, I'm gonna let it do that, and let's come over here and work on the coconut itself. Let's work on the coconut. So I have my 1.5 bag of coconut here. I'm gonna put in here. I'm gonna put a lot of coconut in it, coconut top, because that's how I like it. If you don't like a lot of coconuts, then you can do just half bag or 1 bag. But because I love coconuts, I love coconut. I grew up eating coconut, really. Where we live, the house that we built, I don't have to add sugar in here because this is sweet coconut. We planted coconut trees all over the land, and we ate coconuts. I'm gonna put a little bit of coconuts in that dough while it bake. About a 1/4 cup. Yep. Let that dough bake. You want your dough to be really, really big, good. I think this bowl is kind of small. I think I need a bigger bowl. Could I find a bigger bowl? Something in here. Because I have a lot of coconut. Mine full color red violet. And you don't want to put too much in there, alright? Just enough. I'm even sometimes afraid to use the just a little bit. I'm gonna spoon while that thing is beating, because I want it to be really good. I'm gonna put a little bit at a time, like a drop. You see that? You see here? Just a drop. A drop. I'm gonna mix it up. Let's see. And you have to just be patient to mix it. You don't want too much coloring in here. You just want it to be just red, but not overly red. And if it's too red, if you put too much color in here, it will another dab. Give the coconut different kind of flavor that you may not like, because this is very, very strong flavoring, food flavoring color, food color. Letting it all mix up. I remember making coconut top as a teenager growing up. After the war in my country, we went to live with one of my uncles and his wife. This is what we made to sustain ourselves, because there was no job, there was no money, and so she decided, look, if we don't do something, we're gonna die from hunger here, no money. And so she decided to make coconut tops and sell it. And we used to wake up, my sister and I and my cousin Naomi, we used to wake up 4 or 5 a.m. in the morning, which was never my favorite thing to do. If you don't know me, or if you know me well, or you can ask my husband, I am not a morning person, and I'm getting old with it, so I didn't like that at all. And we have to wake up 5 a.m. in the morning, go get water, fill up the drums for the rest of the day. Then we have to make these coconut tops, because we have to take some to school to sell them. We had to take it to school to sell them. Everybody was doing that. It was okay for you to sell your stuff, your food at school. It's okay, because it was tough during the war. So you can see here, it's kind of pink, and I want red. So I'm gonna add another dab. Watch it. See? There's this dab right here, if you can see it. Right there. Right there. I think this last dab will work. So let's say 3 dabs. But we'll see how it goes. And we used to take this. My sister would take some. My little sister, she would take some. My cousin would take some. I would take some of the coconut top. And this is why I know this recipe so much on top of my head, because we did this for a living. No recipe book required, guys. So we make this coconut top. We used to have the yellow, green, all sort of color. My favorite color was the red. I don't know. And we would do this, take it to school, and we have to like sell those, because that was what we were depending on to actually feed ourselves on a daily basis. So if we go and we don't sell that coconut top, that means we will not have food for that day. So it was very, 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 very important that we sell the coconut top. So once we sell the coconut top after school, because since we were 3, we had to we had schedules. Like, I would cook for 1 week, my little sister would cook for 1 week, and my cousin would cook for 1 week. That's how we did it. And so if it was my time to cook, once I sell my coconut top, I will, after school, we used to go to school around 8 o'clock in the morning and come home. We'll be done with school around 4 o'clock in the evening. That's how long we used to stay in school, because we were in high school then. And the school we're going to, that it was just that schedule for me now. I was going to the Tottenham High School in Mauritius, Single. And that was his schedule. And so when it was my time to cook, I would like be so like, you know, stressed, because I have to sell all my coconut top to be able to go to the market after school and buy food, then come home. I think I'm gonna keep this pink color. I like the color. It's okay. I don't want to put too much food color in here. I don't like it when you overpower the coconut. Yeah, it was going to overpower if I'm going to add another one. So just 3 dots to 1.5 bag of coconut. So I would sell around 4:30. Go to the market, and this thing going to the market thing is like walking, no car. Like no, like I'm in high school, I got my own car. Hell no, that was not it. You have to walk. We have to walk. You walk, you go and get the food. And from where I went to school, I think I'm gonna put more flour in here, because I don't like the way it's so kind of a little bit soupy. So I'm gonna put the rest of my flour in there, and then I will just get extra flour for the molding of the dough. It was less than 1/4 cup. So let it do its thing again. I'm gonna leave it and let it do its thing. And then I will go to the market, walk to the market, which is about maybe for me, I'm a small person and I have little feet. I'm short. So I don't walk that fast like the regular person or regular people. So I will walk to the market. It will take me about 30 minutes to get to the market. So when I get to the market, remember I'm hungry, okay? I left house since 8:30 this morning, and I'm out there doing school work, going to the market, selling, all that thing. Yeah, get 3 birds I want with 1 stone. That's what we had to do. And so go to the market. I'm tired. I'm already tired, and I'm hungry. I'm exhausted, and I have school work to do for the next day to take to school. This was one of the stressful times. One of the very, very stressful times in my life as a teenager. And I will go get that food, whatever we decide to cook this day. And the lady, my uncle's wife, she's from the Grebo tribe. And the Grebo people, they love pan butter. They go eat pan butter 7 days a week or all month long, and they are okay with it. If you don't know what pan butter is, just go watch one of my videos on food. I have it on my YouTube channel on pan butter. And pan butter is one of those hard dishes to make. It takes forever to cook, because there's so much that goes into cooking pan butter. And it was not I liked it, and I still do like it, but it's just not my favorite meal to cook at that point in time, because it takes so much time, and I had little time to get anything done, because I have my schoolwork to do, and I still had to rest. Everybody needs, and I never had a full 8 hours sleep. Maybe the most I had was 6 hours if I was lucky, because I come from the market around 5 o'clock, and I cook until 7, 8 o'clock at night. And I'm gonna add 6 cups of flour. Just make it 6.5 cups of flour if you're gonna follow this recipe. I think the dough is okay. I just don't want it to be too soft. So I'm gonna keep this one when I mold the dough. I think that would do. And put a little bit of olive oil to help it's okay. There you go. Now when you do this, this is the result you want. You want to see all that dough leaving this thing and sticking onto that thing over there. Then you know that your dough is actually ready. So my dough is ready. I'm going to now stop this. That was a lot of noise, right? It's annoying, I know. I don't even like it either, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Easy. I'm gonna get it from all around here. And I'm gonna cover it up for 1 hour or until this dough double. All right. And once this dough double, then I'm ready to go to the tear face. So I'm gonna cover it up and wash off for the tear face. Okay, I'll see you in the next video.